is the time to pick up your rifle and to fight.
I asked Pakatari to send us a vehicle.
Hola, Yankee. We got your chopper.
I'll pilot.
Punch it, man!
Drone is airborne. I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area.
We copy. Relaying enemy positions now.
I'm moving to position.
Moving to a good
Hold
sight
up.
line.
Let me get a good sight line. I've got the target.
Copy.
Target to
marked.
engage. I'm getting a position. Good to go. Looks like we've riled them up.
Stay there.
I copy. Clear over here.
Hold up. There's a weapons case here. Nice. We'll leave a marker so the rebels can pick up the supplies later. Move there.
Roger. Copy. We'll go. You fuckers trying to lose me? Closing ranks.
Cartel commendation here. Hold your position.
Copy that. Hold up. We got hostile activity.
India Hotel 39er, you're off the glide path. Abort your landing and come around for another pass.
Negative. I'm coming in now.
You're too low. You'll never reach the runway.
I can't keep this.
You call
thing in
that
the air.
unit
It's
cohesion?
too heavy.
Let's
I don't
close
get enough fuel
ranks.
to try again.
I repeat, abort immediately.
Shut the fuck up. I know what I'm doing.
This is your last warning.
Yeah? Well, what the fuck are you gonna do? Take away my smuggler's license? Now, shut the fuck up and let me concentrate.
We've got intel on an air traffic controller working for the cartel. Grab him and find out what he knows about Reed's operation.
Go.
Copy. Target's marked.
Fucked
Just
up,
say the word.
jamming us.
I'm seeing a cartel lieutenant.
Where you got him? I asked the rebels
see?
to recon the area for us.
Hang back, they see you. I got a narco over here, next to the checkpoint.
I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area.
I got a Sicario with a submachine gun. Hang back before they spot you. We got a Sicario, close to the camp entrance.
Buenos días, hermanos. This is El Gallo. You've all known me for a long time. Many of you have stories like me. Civilization and recognition are sacred.
I asked the rebels to recon the area. I got eyes on the ATC. Let's move in. Coopere, todo saldrá bien.
Por favor, ¿qué quiere? ¿Es de Santa Blanca? ¿Unidad? What do you want?
We know you work with Boston Reed. Don't bother denying it. It'll just get you hurt.
Está bien. Whatever you say.
I want to know about his movements. Where does he go the most?
En Media Luna, pues. East of here. Due east. There's an airstrip in the bush he makes deliveries to. When El Jefe Reed needs to meet a buyer, he has me send a code over to the network to a buyer in Media Luna. The buyer meets him at the airstrip to collect the shipment.
Give me that code, and show me the computer you used to send it.
Está bien. It's right here.
Code sent. Now we need to get to that airstrip.
We gonna rock all the way to Media Luna, boss?
I had another plan in mind. One of those crates outside ought to be fueled up.
Smart. Reed's men won't shoot one of their own and the buyer won't see us coming.
Who's up to date on their flight reviews?
I got a narco over here.
Tell me where.
We're good.
I got eyes on a mounted weapon.
Eyes on a gun turret.
That brings us to 10. I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area. Demo's primed and in place. I got the C4 primed. Demo's primed.
Heads up, hostile presence.
I asked the rebels to recon the area for us.
Relax, we're still good.
I got eyes on a mounted weapon.
That was close. Hold up.
his mouth for the best audience of plebes in all of South America. I have with me a very distinguished guest, my fellow American, the air boss of Santa Blanca, the drunkard of the skies, Boston Reed. How's it going?
Hey, man.
Got a Sicario.
I don't see him.
Around the parking area.
Meet you there.
Roger that.
Deploying drone. Got eyes on the buyer. Careful who you shoot. We still need that scumbag alive.
I'm moving to Mars. What's the word? Let me get into position.
Target
Eyes on the target, boss.
Target is down. We're cool.
Shit, the buyer's on the move. Get after him.
That LT's getting away. I think that's all of them.
Easy. Camine.
Pero por favor, no me lastime. I'm just a businessman.
Boston Reed, where is he?
I don't know where he is, okay? Everything goes through his middleman. I make an order and he delivers it, that's it.
An order for what?
People, okay? Men, women, you know.
What happens to these people you buy?
Depends. Most of the girls end up as sex slaves. The men get put to work. Some just get cut up and used for their organs. You know how much a young kidney's worth?
Holy shit, you paying cash?
Usually, yeah. Fucking suitcases full.
Usually?
Last time I came up short, it was a rush order and I didn't have enough money on hand. Had to wire the rest to one of Reed's bank accounts. Motherfucker was pissed. But what else could I do?
I want the name of the bank and the account number.
Sure, yeah. I'll write it down and then we're done here, right? You go your way and I go mine, right?
I'm starting to put the pieces together. I'll upload the bank info to Bowman. Between that and the list of villages targeted by Reed's people, she ought to be able to come up with some solid leads. Sure are a lot of lights and switches up here.
This is Bowman. I've been working on the intel you got from Koani, and I think I've got a line on Reed.
Let's hear it.
I cross-referenced security camera footage at Reed's bank with suspected human traffickers operating around the villages you provided. Got 2 hits. Brothers Carlos and Hernando Guerrero, a.k.a. Los Enterradores.
The Undertakers.
Nasty pieces of work. They specialize in snatching people right out of their beds. If half of what the locals say about them is true, they're a pair of fucking monsters.
We're sure they're working for Reed?
They withdrew funds from the bank account you gave me a couple of days ago.
Where can I find these assholes?
Triangulating off their cell phones now. Stand by for coordinates. Got a hit on Carlos's phone. I'm sending you his location now.
You don't sound like that's a good thing.
Carlos is the dumb one. It's his brother Hernando that's most likely got info on Reed.
We need to find Carlos. Follow him to his brother Hernando.
Just be careful. If Carlos catches you following him, he'll find some way to warn Hernando. We'll never catch him then.
Understood. They'll never know we're there. The drone is up. Got a tango. I see a second target, and baby makes 3. Move there.
We'll go.
Roger, let me get in position.
Moving to a good sight line.
Target acquired.
Copy that. Moving. Got the target.
Ready to fire.
¿Qué onda? ¿Alguien quiere ir a lonchar? Tienen un buen de feria.
Roger
Let
that.
me get into
Moving.
position.
Roger,
Say the
target
word.
acquired. Roger, let me get in position. Roger
Moving
that.
to a good
Moving.
sight line.
I'm getting a position. Roger, let me get in position. Roger that. Moving. I'm
Roger,
moving to
let me
position.
get
in position.
I
need to
got
get
it.
to a
Moving
better
to
position.
position.
Quédate quieto.
Fuck, engage.
Shitballs. You gotta be fucking kidding me! No joke, fucker. Next time I see you around here, I'm gonna start breaking bones. Or maybe removing body parts. Tell your buchon that goes for all the rest of his drivers, too.
Dios mío, I will. I will.
Think that sent the right message?
I bet he fucking pissed himself. His own people are gonna be laughing at him over this. Imagine what the rebels are gonna do.
Copy that.
We're spread out too far. On the move. vehicle tagging along with the convoy. Escort car destroyed.
We need what that
Good
truck's
hit on the helo.
Don't blow it up. Watch the truck, man. We need the shit that's in it. Watch the truck. They need what's in it. I'm engaging takeaways.
These fuckers look weak. Is that guy sleeping? Escort car's been destroyed.
Alma truck secure. Qatari's people are on the way to pick up the gear.
Find the Guerrero brothers and get them to give up everything they know about Boston Reed.
Hey man, try to take us off some sweet jumps,
Sorry for
alright?
some reinforcements.
Copy, amigo. Sending you on my mission.
Stay there.
I copy.
Just spotted one with submachine guns. I asked her. I've got eyes on Carlos.
That dude? You can't be serious. My 12-year-old daughter could beat the shit out of him.
Let's try not to spook him. We just need to hang back and let him lead us to his brother. Okay, here we go.
That Hernando?
Gotta be.
These no-loads are the fucking Undertakers? The ones all the locals are so scared of?
What now?
We grab Hernando and get him to tell us where Reed's hiding.
What about Carlos?
Fuck him. He's just an obstacle now. Hernando's the one we want.
Copy that.
Drone is airborne. I'm spotting another tango. I got a third target. I asked the rebels to recon the area for us.
Okay, we're still alright.
What? Those girls? I don't know, carnalito. Está canijo. Neta? This ain't like a bar where you put some drops in their drink. What if one of them screams and wakes up mama?
Then we fucking take care of her. Chingados, man. We're los pinches entrenadores, bro. Try to fucking act like it.
You sure they're twins? Neta, güey. Porque luego tú...
A huevo. I've seen them myself. It's like looking in a fucking mirror. And they're right, man. I'm telling you. We grab them, take them somewhere quiet, fucking kick back and enjoy ourselves till Reed's got another order. Then we throw the the girls in with the rest and send them over the border. It's perfect. Está de no mamar el plan.
I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area.
I got a narco over here.
Roger that. Got it. Moving. Roger. Let me get in position.
Please, I just peed my pants.
Roger that. Target marked. I don't have a shot.
Please, I just peed my pants.
Eyes on the target.
I'm getting in position.
Good to go. We're cool. We're cool.
Down. They're gonna see you.
Please, I just peed my pants.
Coopere todo saldrá bien.
I give up. Okay? What is this? Who the fuck are you?
Where's Reed?
Who? I got no idea who that is.
Don't bullshit me, Hernando. You either tell me where I can find Reed, or I make sure El Sueño knows all about your little human trafficking ring.
I don't know where Reed is. Fucker never shows his face unless he's got a shipment to make, or there's some kind of emergency.
I think this qualifies as an emergency, don't you?
There's a special code. I enter it into a laptop at the airstrip. Reed gets the signal and comes to the airfield. That's it.
Give me the code, then tell me where I can find this airfield. Bowman, you got the Guerrero brothers.
They give you any trouble?
What do you think?
So what'd you get?
A code that'll summon Reed to an airfield not too far away. When he turns up, we'll be waiting.
Outstanding. Go get him, hotshot.
We got a chopper coming in.
Go.
Roger that.
You fuckers trying to lose me? Closing ranks.
rebels to recon the area for us.
Roger that. Let me get into position.
Moving to a better position.
Target acquired.
Ready to fire.
He's gone.
Hold your position.
Copy. Hey, we're good.
Boston, it's Nidia. Been a while. I wanted to check and see how things are going in Koani.
The weather's good, but the red llama is sick.
The what?
The red llama is sick.
You've got llamas?
The llama. You know what I'm talking about. The one named Antonio. He's off his feed.
Madre de Dios! No, I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Will you stop with the fucking codes?
This line's not secure, Nidia. Anybody could be listening.
Nobody cares, Reed. It's Bolivia, for God's sake. Just tell me what's going on.
Everything's fine. Planes are in good shape and flights are going out on time. Only problem's Antonio. Guy's a fucking cowboy.
We're spread out too far. On the move.
Never know when the ship is coming in from Ojocoyo. If it comes in at all.
There. Was that so fucking hard? I'll have a talk with Antonio.
Can't see squat. The drone's being jammed.
Hold up, they're gonna spot you.
Sniper, top of the tower. I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area.
¿Hay movimiento?
Stay there.
Copy that.
We got a grunt all by his lonesome.
Deploying drone. Signal's all bad. They're jamming the drone. I asked the rebels to recon the area for us. That makes 5. I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area. Check it out, weapons case. This'll go nice with my boots.
Drifting too far apart. Moving back.
Hold your position.
Roger that.
I asked the rebels to recon the area for us.
Okay, we're cool.
Yo, 2 cartel gunmen. Over at the dump.
And Unidad patrols approaching. Alright, we're all clear.
You call that unit cohesion? Let's close ranks.
I'm good to go.
Stay there.
Roger. You fuckers trying to lose me? Closing ranks. Copy.
I can't see squat. My drone's being jammed. I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area.
That was close.
I got eyes on a weapons case. Awesome. I can put this to use. Sniper up in the tower.
Hold up. We need to rally closer. Move there. Copy that. Tangos are marked. Standing by. Roger.
Demo's primed and in place.
Target's marked.
Go.
Standing by for go order.
Roger that.
Target set. Ready to assault.
Tangos heard the blast. They're looking for trouble.
Move there.
I copy.
Target's marked. Good to go.
Cover! Get to cover! Opening fire. Ah, shit. We've been spotted.
Fine, man. I'm on my way.
Fucking hell. This cartel station shut down. The rebels might be able to come out in force. That's it, we're clear. Rally up, people.
Roger that.
sure are a lot of lights and switches up here.
Everybody hold up, we got hostiles in the area.
The drone is up. I asked the rebels to recon the area for us.
Relax, we're still good.
There's a weapons case over here. I've been wanting one of these.
We're spread out too far. On the move.
Hey, kid. I got a lead on that air smuggling operation Boyer Boston Reed is running. Me and La Plaga met up with him at one of those cartel cat houses in Koani. God, that boy had 3 chicas in there with him. You believe that? I mean, what do you do with 3 chicas? I can figure out what you do with 2, but what do you do with the 3rd one? You think they take breaks? Like, one sits in the dugout while the other 2 play? Anyway, Boston was drunk as a skunk, and it was pretty easy to get him talking. Just like you figured, he's setting up temporary airstrips out in the salt flats. He kind of joked around about these guys he has working for him, guys that know the locations of all these airstrips and the times that they get set up. Boston kept talking about some dudes named the Guerrero brothers. Wouldn't really go into them, though. I'll drop you a line when I find out more.
Hold your position.
We'll go.
I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area. I got a target carrying submachine guns.
Roger,
Target's
to a good
confirmed.
sight
Position.
line.
Ready to assault.
Roger that. Target marked. Lost
Copy.
visual on the target marked.
Hold up. We need to rally closer.
Stay there.
I copy.
We'll leave a marker so the rebels can pick up these supplies later.
We've got a location and the code we need to draw Reed out of hiding. Let's set a trap for this son of a
We're
bitch
losing
and
unit
take him out.
cohesion. Closing ranks.
Coming up on the airstrip now. Go.
Copy that.
Enemy marked. Got another tango. Tango number 3. Target spotted. I asked, here's target number 5.
Moving to position. Let me find a good position.
Copy that. Moving.
Eyes on the target. Roger. Target acquired.
Good to go. Target down. Bad guys in the area. I'm moving to position.
I need to get to a better position. I
Target
got it.
acquired.
Moving to position.
Target acquired.
Ready. Call the shot.
Rally on me.
Copy. All good. All clear.
There's the laptop to send the codes to Reed. I'm entering the codes now. Reed should be receiving the signal to land. He'll show up any second. Set up for the ambush. Move there.
Copy. Roger.
Target incoming. Get ready.
We're clear on this side.
I need you there.
Roger that. Chopper incoming.
Hold your position.
We'll go. Helicopter, get down.
Got another tango. I got a third. I got another. That's 5. That's the target. Weapons free.
Roger that. Get into position.
Moving to a better position.
Roger. Target
Ready to
acquired.
fire.
Got a chopper.
Engaging tangos.
Got it.
Escort
Got it.
car destroyed.
Tango down. Let's notify Bowman. Bowman, Boston Reed is no longer on the playing board.
Should have seen the human trafficking angle. It's been a big problem here for a long while. Of course, someone in Santa Blanca's gonna bloody his paw with it. I feel like an asshole.
We stopped Boston Reed and freed a few innocent folks. It's a good day.
Better than others, anyway. Bowman out.
Nidia finally had the answer to her problems.
A convoy.
The investors in Mexico wanted their money. This whole time she had been trying to sneak it out to them.
Why sneak when we can force it through? Reinforced armor, heavily armed, multiple trucks, helicopter patrols, carrying $17 billion.
Mira, you can't be serious. If we lose that money, it's over. When we're killed, what happens to Valeria?
There is no other way.
No, Reina, we're not doing it.
Ay, Boquita, corazón. I'm not asking. I'm telling.
And who do you expect to lead this convoy?
You're the only man I trust with something this important.
But what if I don't make it back?
I would never let that happen.
Roger. Moving to
Copy
a good
that.
sight line.
Moving.
This is Bowman. I just got word from an informant that El Baquita's planning something big in Koani.
What do we know?
Nidia and El Baquita are desperate to get cash to Santa Blanca's investors in Mexico. They're putting together a convoy for a big shipment headed north. This is a Hail Mary. If they can't make this happen, El Sueño's not going to be pleased.
Got a location on this convoy?
My informant didn't say. Get with him and find out what he knows. I'm sending you coordinates for a meet.
Roger that. We're on it.
Target's marked. Good to go.
Pilot. We've got intel on a convoy of trucks
Punch it,
loaded
man.
with cash heading to cartel bosses in Mexico.
You fuckers trying to lose me?
El Baquita is
Closing
believed
ranks.
to be leading the convoy.
Outstanding work in Koani. Eliminating Reed has disrupted the entire smuggling network. Grounding their planes has cut Santa Blanca's output in the province by 2/3.
What about the overland routes?
The data you got from the truck depot is allowing us to map the entire operation from beginning to end. Once we're sure we have everything, we'll notify law enforcement across the border and coordinate a series of raids. It'll be a disaster for the cartel.
The locals, too. Santa Blanca employed a hell of a lot of people to operate those trucks.
That's above my pay grade. You want to put people to work? Try the Peace Corps.
I'll keep that in mind. Nomad out.
We've got intel on a convoy of trucks loaded with cash heading to cartel bosses in Mexico. El Baquita is believed to be leading the convoy. Intercept the trucks and destroy them, and if possible, take out Baquita as well.
Stay there.
Wilco. ¿Qué tal?
There's the informant. Let's hear what he's got to say. Bowman says you've got something for me.
It's gonna cost double this time.
Take it up with her. Tell me what you got, and I'll put in a good word for you.
Okay, it's like this. El Boquita's jammed up, and he's got to get a shitload of money up to the bosses in Mexico, so he's running a big convoy up there tonight.
How big?
A couple of armored trucks for the cash, maybe half a dozen armored cars, maybe even a couple of helicopters. Serious shit.
Where's the convoy?
I don't know. El Boquita's being cautious as fuck. Only he and the drivers know the route.
That's not good enough. I need a location.
How about this? I know where you can find El Boquita. He's here in Koani to make sure the convoy gets through. You follow him, he'll take you straight to the money.
All right, let's find El Boquita. Not a gunshot till we have the money in sight.
We're spread out too far. On the move.
Up on the target area. El Boquita's expecting trouble, so
Let's take this low and slow. Hold your position.
Copy that.
Drone is airborne. I asked Bowman we've got eyes on El Boquita. We'll tail him to the money.
Roger that. We've got a tap on his cell phone. If he makes a call, says anything about the money or the convoy's route, you'll be able to listen in.
Amor, I'm almost there.
Listo. As long as they get their money, the investors will be happy. They won't care how the cash gets to them.
That doesn't mean this isn't crazy. There must be a better way.
There is no other way. We don't have time for any other way. You know you're the only man who can pull this off.
I know you're just buttering me up, but I like it. Igual, te amo. Let me speak con mi niña.
Papi, are you coming home?
Pronto, chaparrita. I have to take a trip. You be good girl and listen to your mama.
Can I have a puppy? I want a small, brown, cute one, or maybe yellow.
Nena, you can have anything you want when I get home. Papa loves you very much.
Okay, bye.
Adios, mija.
spotted one with submachine guns. Bowman, we found the convoy. I count at least 3 heavy vehicles, 1 helo.
We need to keep those money trucks from reaching Mexico. Just as important, we need to take out El Boquita. Killing him will destroy Sueño and Nidio's relationship.
Roger that. Got him. HVT is down. Say again, El Boquita is dead.
Opening fire. Escort has been destroyed. They've seen us.
Bowman, this is Nomad. We've taken out the money truck and El Boquita is KIA.
Outstanding. The beauty queen is royally fucked. We'll see if she makes a run for it or tries to beg Sueño's forgiveness. Either way, she's gonna expose herself. And when she does, we go get her.
The Beauty Queen failed. In total, she lost more than $17 billion. Nydia knew she was in danger. She needed more time. She needed someone to blame. She needed to make a sacrifice.
I'm so sorry, baby. For you, mi rey.
But it wasn't enough. You fucked up, mi reina. I gave her a head start. Because I loved La Reina de Belleza. But in Bolivia, love doesn't get you very far.
Nomad, I've just got word. Thanks to us, the Beauty Queen smuggling operation is such a clusterfuck that she's a dead girl walking. Sueño sent a hit team to kill Nydia and her daughter Valeria.
We got a location on the Beauty Queen?
She's holed up at her hacienda with her daughter. We got this chick right where we want her. Get her and Valeria out of danger. She'll give us everything she knows.
We're on our way. Nomad out.
I've got eyes on the captain. I asked the rebels to recon the area for us.
Roger,
Let me get into a better position.
Hold up. Let me get a good sight line.
Copy that. Moving. Good to go. I'm opening fire.
That's one down.
Go.
That was fucking close.
Roger that.
We good? Shit got close for a second there. There might be some intel. We got hostiles in the area.
Yo, I got a weapons case here.
I'm getting a position.
Shit, I gotta find a good position.
Target marked.
Roger that. Say the word.
Marked. Tangles are marked.
He's gone.
Standing by. Clear over here.
I can use this.
You call that unit cohesion? Let's close ranks.
I love when I get to loot a chopper.
Hooah!
We've caused so much damage to Nydia Flores' network that El Sueño decided he's better off without her. Extract Flores and her daughter before the Sicarios get to them.
Buen día, compatriota.
I'll fly.
Drone is up. Spotting another Tango. Tango number 3. I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area.
Got it. Moving.
Need to get to a better position. Moving to a better position.
Copy. Roger.
Target acquired.
He makes 5.
Ready to fire. Target lost. All right, good to go.
Move there.
Copy.
I asked the rebels to recon the area for us. Shit. Sueño's people are hitting the hacienda now. Let's move. Rally up, people.
I copy. Moving.
Stay there.
Copy that.
I put a call to the rebels for some reinforcements.
I'm moving position. Target's marked. Just say the word.
Got the target. Lost the target.
I'm getting a position.
I got eyes on Nydia and the daughter. We need them both alive.
¡Mamá! ¡Escóndete, Valeria! Don't come any closer. ¡Cuídenla! ¡Valeria! Get on that helicopter! ¡Mamá! ¡No! You wanna kill me, pendejo? I'm right here. None of you assholes is gonna lay a hand on my daughter.
We don't want to hurt you or your daughter. We want Sueño. You help us, we can protect you.
Hold it there. Like I'm gonna trust you.
You don't really have a choice. Think you'll survive in the wild on your own? You know Sueño better than anyone. He won't stop till your head is lying at his feet. We are your only chance.
I'm not giving up El Sueño.
We'll see. Let's take your helicopter.
Take cover already. I got you, man. Just hold on.
Thanks.
I got their Jenny over here.
A monster truck.
I heard he's very tall.
You don't like El Jefe. I don't like him either. Mija, stop talking. Close your mouth.
You don't like El Jefe because he tried to hurt you and your mama?
No, I don't like him because he has no hair.
Now, there's nothing wrong with not having hair. Maybe he can't help it.
Stop talking to her. This is all a mistake. You people are gonna fuck me over the first chance you get.
I suspect it's up to you.
You're the cabrons who turned El Sueño against me in the first place. Our life was good before you came along.
Your life was a permanent fast forward and you know it. We didn't make Sueño send people to kill you. We saved you and your daughter.
Right. After you destroyed all of it. My life's work.
Coming up on the RP.
Oh, Carenya. Whatever happens, just remember that Mama loves you. Okay, Mama.
Gracias, amigos. That money we took from the cartel is a blessing.
I'm not going to talk.
Good. I don't want you to. I want you to listen. I want to tell you a story. Long ago, there was a very beautiful princess named Nydia. And one day, Princess Nydia met a very powerful king named El Sueño. Nydia loved El Sueño. He was like the father she never had, and all Nydia ever wanted was to make him proud of her. Nydia was so afraid of letting down Sueño that she even sacrificed the love of her life. The father of her child. All so that Sueño would love her. But it wasn't enough. It was never enough.
You know nothing.
I know one thing. I know that once I sign this, you will be extradited to the United States and you will never, ever see that little girl again. She will go into the foster care system and in 5 years, she won't even remember who you are. You and I have both been there, Nydia. We both know what it's like. We both know the fucked up shit that goes on in those families. Do you really want Valeria to go through what you did? Who's it gonna be? Valeria or Sueño?
I want an S visa. Witness relocation for both of us. And I want full immunity. Trato.
Sweetheart, you get me Sueño, I will give you eternal life.
My trafficking network was dismantled. No more cocaine came in. No more money went out. The drugs that remained lay there wrapped in cellophane, rotting away, becoming worthless. My men wondered where their next payout was going to come from. I had spent years building these routes. Billions of dollars in manpower, transportation, relationships, all gone. Including the beauty queen. I gave Nidia Flores everything, and she paid me back by running like a coward, instead of dying like royalty. Now she would spend the rest of her life serving the Americans. She killed her child's father for nothing. Isn't it amazing? You remove a few buchones, and the machine falls to pieces.